Okay, what is up, legitimate gamers? It is your boy Virus here today, bringing you guys an NBA 2K12 ranked match, and this is going to be a little series that I'm going to start on 2K, or not 2K12, but on legitimate gamers for 2K12. I'm going to have two series on legitimate gamers. I'm going to have creating a legend, like I said, but because 2K has not, released a finalized rosters yet, or I don't know if they have. I haven't been on the game for a couple hours, so they might have released it, but I don't think they have. And so I'm going to start this one up. The first game is going to be with the Hawks. And pretty much how the series is going to work, you're going to have to comment what team do you want to see. And if it comes into a tie, which it probably will, because we're not going to get that many comments. Or hopefully we'll get a lot. But we probably won't. I'll just, randomize it. And whatever team it falls on, I'll play with it and record it until I get the win. And I'll tell you how many times it took me to get the win. And yeah, so I'm facing a pretty good opponent, and right here he gets the most BS shot ever. I hate when people just always pump fake in the paint. This guy actually wasn't that good. I just played really sloppy with the Hawks. I don't know why. He just jacked up a lot of shots, a lot of three-pointers. As you're gonna see, I go up really early. So I'm feeling pretty good in myself, and this game actually ends in a thriller. So you'll see, and right here I'm just going to ISO to Joe Johnson, just pull up from close, where he does a lot. But I kind of want to do a step back, but you see, like I said, just jacking up shots, and right here, just doing as the Hawks do in real life, just throw it up to Josh Smith, he'll dunk it home. So that was a very nice play. So we're up 9-2, trying to get a really comfortable lead. He's going to jack up a shot with Danny Granger. He's going to get a very lucky bounce, and that's what he did a lot. He just jacked up a lot of threes with Danny Granger, George Hill, and Paul George. And it did him well. Let's just say it like that. But my offense is kind of sloppy. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. So right here I'm just going to try to post up with Al Horford. It doesn't really work out. Give it to Marvin. Give it back to Josh Smith, who gets an easy layup after driving. So I'm up 11-5, and this guy's gonna come down court, give it to Roy Hibbert, and he's gonna try to jack up a shot, but misses. And right here he's gonna jack up a three-pointer with I think that was what's his name? Not Paul George, but Danny Granger. And again, he's gonna get the offensive rebound, jack up another shot with Paul George. And right here I try to get a little oop happy. I thought I could complete that, and right here I'm going to try to shoot mid-range with Joe Johnson. He does that a lot, but for some reason he wasn't able to hit it. I think it was mainly because of his jump shot. His jump shot is so ugly in this game. He shoots from his forehead. I wish they would give him a little bit, air under the ball, because in this game he gets contested a lot, and sometimes he gets blocked. So he's going to try to post up Roy Hibbert. I don't know why. He was trying to post up from this far on Josh Smith, and he tries to do the up and under. He fails at it, and he had to shoot a mid-range shot with Roy Hibbert, and you know how that would end up. And as you see, my offense is very sloppy, like I said. And that's another thing I hate about 2K, the stripping of the ball. It's so easy. People just go online, and all they do is just strip the ball when you're using a big man and they're a guard. It's probably the gayest thing ever. I really do hate it. Right here, I'm going to get easy fast break dunk with Zaza Pachulia. And I just really do hate it. So, after he hits the ball out of bounds, I hit him with a nice, what's it called? Oh, not over the back. I forgot what it's called. Behind the back move. And jet teat to the rim. And right here, he's going to jack up a three with George Hill. And he's going to miss. That's what he did the whole game. And I'm not up by that much because I didn't turn down the help defense, which really does hurt you in this game. The help defense is just ridiculous. They help way too much. And try to hit a three with T-Mac, but he misses sadly. So I thought I could steal the ball right there because I knew he was going to sprint. And again, he's going to jack up a three with Danny Granger. He's going to miss again. So I didn't really show the threes. I tried to throw a oop to Joe Johnson. Kind of looked like that was Josh Smith, but it was Joe. And as you can see right now, you see my boy Vlad's in the game. And let's just say he has a big impact. After I thought I got fouled, he goes right here, just stays in three-point, and is going to hit the three. And I thought that should have been a foul, but it ended up with a three, so I'm not even mad. So right here, I want to try to drive with Jeff T. The help defense kills him. Vlad's in the corner for a three. It's too easy. So As you see, now I'm killing this dude. It's up 21-9, and he's going to make a push to come back into this game. I didn't really show most of the third quarter. I showed like 2 highlights from the third quarter because it was really it's just we scored like 8 points in the third quarter. So really excited for this NBA season, to start. And I don't even know what's happening right here, but again, he's gonna just pull up a 3 with George Hill. I was looking at my TV because I'm watching the Magic and the Houston game because Dwight Howard's on my fantasy team. Hoping he would do well. So I'm doing pick and roll Vlad, try to get Vlad open, but he guards it pretty well. So now we have T-Mac from mid, and he's gonna miss it, but I'm gonna get the offensive rebound with Jeff Teague, and he's gonna strip me, which is really gay because I couldn't do anything in that situation. I just wanted to get out the paint so I can reset the offense, but he's gonna give it to George Hill for another wide open corner 3. So now he's back into the game, 21-18, going into the second half. So, and you see my offense is very cluttered, and right here, I don't know what happened, but it does end up with a Zaza Pachulia mid-range shot. I wanted to give it to Vlad for 3, but I don't know why. He just had to cut, and right here, Josh Smith was going to get the difficult reverse layup. But I hate when people cut and they're wide open. Now I try to make them, go to 3, and even when I pass it, I point my analog stick to the 3-pointer, but they still cut. This game is really weird because 2K11 you can lead people, and if you want them to keep to the 3-point or if you want them to cut when you pass, but in this game you can't really do that. You can't really lead them to the 3-point. Well, sometimes you can, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. So I'm trying to find some offense that hit Jeff Teague with the easy mid-range jumper as your shot clock is running down. You see, it's already the fourth quarter into this video. As I said, I did not show a lot of third quarter highlights because there's pretty much now we only scored like 8 points in combined in the third quarter. So you see, it's a very close game with 3 minutes left as Joe Johnson's going to get the easy layup. I thought that should have been an and 1, but it's all good. And so I'm trying to get a pretty good lead as he's going to leave Joe Johnson for the easy mid-range shot. I was trying to get a good lead for the fourth quarter because I knew this was going to be a hard-fought game because I could not stop him from jacking up threes because the help defense. I should have really just paused it and turned on the help defense as he gets an easy little hook layup over Roy Hibbert. So here we go into the final minute of the fourth quarter. He's going to put a ridiculous shot with Darren Carlson, but 2K is going to reward him with one of the worst shots. But it's all good. And so he's up by 1 and trying to, take the lead back. So, again, they're trying to play the passing lanes amazingly. And right here, I'm just going to get that easy little layup with, Joe Johnson, who's really big for me this game. And I went to him in the fourth quarter, so he's down by 1 with 17 seconds left in the game. I don't know what he's going to do. I know he wants to go for the 3, but so he goes into the paint, and he's just trying to get a shot off, and he's going to pass it to Paul George. He's going to pump fake and get the most ridiculous layup ever. That is just crazy. That should really not have gone in, but he had back-to-back like he plays, so what can I say? So, trying to, win this game. I'm going to give it to Joe Johnson, and Joe Johnson's going to hit pretty much a wide-open fadeaway mid-range for the win. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is all. And the player of the game will be Joe Johnson. How clutch he is for the real Atlanta Hawks. So we always go to him for the, the final shot. And hopefully Josh Smith gets the putback if he misses. So, comment in the comment section who you want next to see. I kind of want it to be an Eastern Conference team, and I kind of want them to be pretty bad. So I might do with the Pistons. If you want to see the Pistons, just say it. It doesn't really matter to me what team I'm using. I'll play with. I like doing this kind of series where I play with just random teams online. See Joe Johnson again, player of the game. But thank you guys for watching, and see you next episode.